Hello, it's Randy again. I just did a draft and the damn recording effed up. So I'm gonna do another one. Last one I went 2-1 and I lost to a turn 2 channel emerald call. And it breaks my heart that I wasn't able to show the world that it happened. But what are we doing this round? Are we gonna play Force of Will? Misty Rainforest? I was playing a Bant Revelark deck with a bunch of swords, and counterspells, and all sorts of goodies. What do we want to do this time? Is Bitter Blossom good in Cube? I don't know. Force of Will? I don't know if Force is all that good. I don't want to discard anything. Maybe I'll just take Parallax Wave. It's good in aggressive decks or control decks. In my last draft, Garrick tabled, oddly enough. I think I'm going to take Parallax Wave. Maybe Natural Order if I wanted to ramp things, but I don't. Ooh, there's my boy. Johnny Vengeant. I seem to get him every draft. I got him in my last draft. Splashed him in. Pulled weight, as always. Strip Mine's good. Sword of Feast and Famine. It's a damn fine card. And I think swords are a reasonable strategy. I had Body and Mind and Light and Shadow. And it was pretty good. Once I got things up and rolling, my graveyard was a safe haven for critters. I could always get them back. But here I want the Vengeant. He's pretty good. Maybe we'll do a Boros aggro. Well, there's a path. I like that. Not picking up any blue cards. This is peculiar. Ooh, there's a Mana Vault. That's hard to pass up. One damage to you. Path is pretty good. Are we going to be ramping into things? With Mana Vault, we certainly can. Or do I just want a removal spell? So, Wasteland. I think I take Mana Vault. That's stupid ramp. 1 mana for 3. One time use, but I think it's worth it. You gotta pay it on your upkeep. That's not the coolest. Control Magic. Torn Mauler. Archangel of Thune. It's okay. Just jump into Control Magic. Maybe I take Masticore. Could power it out early with my Mana Vault. I don't like discarding things. It's a 5/5 though. I kind of wish I took a Path. I don't know if I like Mana Vault. I've never played with it, but it seems like it'd be good. Control Magic's fine, but I think I'm going to try and stress Disenchant. So I'm going to take Masticore here. Ugh. Just doesn't feel right. I'm taking less powerful cards for synergy. I might be. There's a Conscripts, which I like. What genre is this? That one's not bad. There's a Signet. Maybe I'd just try to go red-white. Artifact Ramp. So this Conscript is pretty good. Hopefully it would table. Maybe I try Boros. Boros Artifacts. There's also Badlands. Sphinx is a ways off of casting. Berserker's actually not terrible, but not sure if I'm going to end up there. Signet's safe. Let's try Chandra. Greater Gargadon. And a Balance and a Plateau. Oof. think I want Greater Gargadon. But balance. Oh my god. I'm gonna go with balance. It's a stupid card. I could Parallax Wave my own guys. Wipe the board. That's fancy living. Trigon Predator's pretty solid. There's a lot of flyers, though, to stop him. I think I want balance. Balance is such a strong card. I tried to play Daxos in my last draft. Wasn't the greatest. That's okay. I think I'm going to take Urabrask. I'm on a journey to nowhere. I think Alex was playing this card. Said it was pretty good. But I think I want some removal. Temporary removal? This does answer everything. I'm going to give it a shot. Weather Wayfarer is pretty clutch, too. It's tempting to just grab that. But I have not played this card, and I'm kind of curious how it plays. Non-land permanent. Evelyn Welder? Yeah, let's try that out. Then I can just sack my Mana Vault and get back a Masticore. That's cool. Molten Rain, Loam Lion, not gonna control Forest. This card just seems so bad. Take Molten Rain. Rift Bolt? Wasteland? Chandra's Phoenix? I think I'll take Rift Bolt. Maybe I'm just gonna go red deck. Something. Try to get some early aggression. I have some land hate too, though. Rift Bolt? I think I can get more burn. Torn Mauler, Wildfire. 4 damage each creature, sacks 4 lands. Let's take Wildfire. Maybe we win off our artifacts. Ooh, Berserker. Alright, we're gonna... Nice! Our Gargs! And the Dragon Lord. Alright, so we're certainly red. With a white splash. We're doing it. We're doing the Boros. I think Journey is probably better than Unexpectedly Absent. But we'll find out. Well, maybe creatures won't even be an issue for us. Ooh, here we go. Metalworkers, decent. Maybe I just want the Worm Coil, though. It's... Oh, that's pretty sick with Welder. Goblin Vandal. Yeah. I think I want Worm Coil. Metalworker's pretty good. I doubt it'll table. Be sweet if it did. Grim Monolith. I like that. Vicious Factory. Hero Oxiders. I like Sun Titan quite a bit. Lingering Souls. Incinerate. I think I want the Grim Monolith. I think I'm just going to play big red. Get early ramp, play big red things. We are open for a splash color. Precursor Golem. Solemn. Solemn's an all-around good card. I think people undervalue Precursor Golem. May be able to table that. I instantly want to grab this Fact of Fiction, but that's not the way this draft is going to go. We'll either table Beater. I think we want Solemn here. If we don't hit our early ramp, this gets us there pretty quick. Golems are pretty strong. Actually, Golems are really strong with Welder. So is Solemn. I want them both. But I think Precursor has a higher chance to table. So we'll take Solemn here. Helix, pretty strong. Shot and Port could be good for us. You might just wheel the Helix. Rashad and Port is more unlikely. I want to deny lands. That seems like it'd be fun. Because we're just going to be playing this type of stuff. We can pick up other burn. I like Helix, but I think I want Port. Catastrophe goes right in our deck. Pocket Ooh, Metamorph. We're always going to be taking 2 from it. But it's such a good card. Pretty damn versatile. Take it. Yeah, we should be able to gain some life. Or we can just keep with... Yeah, Fast Trade's pretty good for us. I want to suspend Gargadon and blow up things. It sucks passing a Metamorph. It's so good. Where we are. Firebolt. Oh, Sulfuric Vortex. Are you going to be aggressive enough for it? Maybe. Tooth and Nail. Weirbo Elder. Yeah, let's go all in. I don't know if this is a Sulfuric Vortex deck, but I think it might work. We can always sack it. Oh no, can't sack enchantments. Sacred Foundry, I think we just want the land. Grim Lavamancer would be good. But we gotta get fixing. Gotta get fixing at some point. Ancient Grudge? Ooh, Crucible Worlds. I like that. We can continually wasteland. Did we see a strip mine? Didn't grab it? Is that what happened? Bloodstain Mire. Ooh, Bob tabled. That's a little dangerous for us. Yeah, we'll take Bloodstain Mire. Thin our deck. Vicious Factory. Nice. Let's go with Crucible. I don't think that Helix is going to get back to us. There is an argument for Dreadbore. On the side, we have the Bloodstain Mire. Artifacts could be tough. We have an unexpected journey. Let's take the Factory. Another thing we can sack to Welder. So we can ramp into things, then recur them with Welder. Weird deck. A little weird. This deck seems like a lot of things need to go right for us to do well. I think I like Lawkeeper over Geopede. Actually, Geopede's not bad with Crucible. We have a fetch. It's a little more aggro. Let's take inspiration from this Sulfuric Vortex. Gitu Encampment? Do I like that more than Ember Hauler? I think I do. We're blowing up lands. Maybe we don't want that. Take an Ember Hauler. Let's get beats. I don't think we need Magus in the Moon. I think destroying artifacts would be better. Torch Fiend it is. This deck looks a little weak. I've never done straight red. Tooth and nail tabling. Crazy. Ooh, that's worth a splash. Yeah, we're gonna make some room for black. That Bloodstained Mire was a good pickup. I think Badlands already is lost to us. What do we have here? Resto Angel? Baboons? There's Everflowing Chalice. What do we get from Resto? Not a whole lot, other than it just being a pretty solid card. Can pick up the Windswept Heath. Get Sacred Foundry. Maybe get a white-black land. Maybe we just want Chalice. Another artifact that helps us ramp. There's also an argument for Sorin. I don't think it's too late to get a good black mana base. Maybe we just stick with the artifacts. Yeah, let's do that. I don't like it, but that's what happened. Yeah, that's a really weak first pick. Emrakul. FTK. I'm gonna add blue mana for my artifacts. I just want Flame Tongue. I don't think I'm getting a 15 mana, as much as it pains me. I think I just want Flame Tongue. It's pretty solid. Planetary Academy could be good, though. What am I going to do with a bunch of blue mana? Play big X spells? No, let's just go for the creature beats. Lightning Bolt strikes me as the best card for... Ooh! Shrine of Burning Rage. I take that back. Artifact, and we're heavily red. Alright, we're all in. We're doing aggro red. We need more 1-drops. Aggro red with a little bit of land hate. And some oddball ramp. Wheel of Fortune, Balling. Ooh, Koth. Ooh, Ravages of War. I think I like that more. Koth is pretty good, though. That emblem's solid. But if we can poop out some early creatures and artifact ramp, then just Ravage, I think this is the deck for it. There's also Sword. Yeah, let's blow up lands. That's what we shall do. Hellrider. Hellrider's good. There's a Devil's Play, something to do with all our mana. I feel like this could table. That flashback is... It's not interesting to a lot of other players. Your entity is actually pretty good too. I'm gonna take Hellrider. Earthquake, empty, wooded foothills. That's not what I want. I think I'm just gonna take Earthquake. We'll be ahead, and Earthquake can seal the game up. Armageddon. Ooh, Sword of War and Peace. I think we have enough land 8. Massacre's pretty good too. I think I want the sword. It's really good against control players. And we could play it on turn 3 and equip it to something. Somehow. Seems like it's an option. I'll take the sword. It's really good against us too. And what do we have? Price of progress. Well, that's kind of counterproductive to what we want to be doing. I don't want Wall of Omens. What's this? Why is this? I've never understood this card. It doesn't seem good. I'm gonna take Angel of Serenity. Baboons? Play some Ravenous Baboons. Here's Mizium Mortars. What do we have for removal? Mass removal, Parallax Wave, Balance, I think I'm gonna take the Baboons. More land hate. Mogwar Marshal seems fine. Yeah, we don't have a good birthing pod curve. And nada. I think I'll just take the Hermit away. It's clutter. Not too thrilled about this deck. We'll see how it goes. It's not the typical deck I play, so I don't know really what the hell I'm doing. I think that Aristocrat is going to be hard to cast, but worth it. Ooh, Johnny Goldmane or Ball Lightning. All these cards are good. Just want a Ball Lightning beats. Johnny's pretty solid too. But our curve, for curving purposes, I'll take Ball Lightning. I like Reckless Charge. I think I like it more than Step Links. Dreadmangler in this? Weird. Let's take a 1-drop. Not gonna play it. Putrid Imp. Going. That actually wouldn't be terrible. It's good with our welder. So let's see. We're certainly red. I'll just put all the red cards in. Yeah, I gotta go white. I don't know if Aristocrat's gonna be. Oh, it's a good card. Yeah, we really want to get value out of that. They had a Shrine of Burning Rage. You're gone. We got a lot of 2-drop critters. I don't think we're gonna need Crucible Worlds. Actually, that's actually really damn good when we're blowing up all the lands. I think Molten Ray is going to be stuck in the sideboard. Ravages. Unexpectedly, I'll put it as a 2-drop. Earthquake down here. Alright, Chalice is more like a 2. I'm gonna cut a lot of damn cards. Played GP, not consistent enough. I like Torch Fiend. Baboons. No. I think Aristocrat, I just don't want to deal with the Black Splash. It's a pretty solid card, though. It's actually really good with Wildfire and Catastrophe. Oh, they can't. Oh, it's indestructible, right? Yes, indestructible. Yeah, we'll keep it in there for now. Angel, too hard to cast? Too expensive? Well, when we were ramping up there with Grim Monolith and Mana Vault, triple white though. I want to keep it mono red as much as I can. So Firebolt, unnecessary, Reckless Charge. Nah. I like Balance. Vortex, Crucible. We want some of this white. Parallax Wave, Catastrophe, all pretty good. If we want to really blow up some lands. Or we could go, here, what are we at? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. If we just go mono red. Just splash Ravages of War and Johnny Vengeance. Cut all the double white. Maybe keep Balance in. I actually like Balance a lot. We're going to blow through our hand, ideally. I like our 4s. Goblin Welder is fine. Maybe we don't need the Everflowing. Maybe we don't need our turn our pack 3 pick 1. Earthquake. No. Sideboard it. It's me Masticore. $26. Chandra. That creature can't block, right? That creature can't block. That gives it a little extra value. We're not going to take advantage of the... Well, it might. We're never going to really alt it. So we have Balance, Ravages, and Wildfire to destroy the lands. And we have Sword to give our creatures pro-red to protect from Wildfire. That's pretty cool. Sulfuric Vortex. I think I'm going to stick this in the sideboard initially. Or maybe not. Yeah, we're playing all these 2-drops. Also ramping. We don't have any artifact hate outside of Torch Fiend. Everyone should be playing Signets and whatnot. Like, maybe we get rid of Ember Hauler. I've never been a big fan of that card. And Berserker. I don't think I'm going to be consistently getting it to be a 3/3 on turn 2. Which makes it more of a 3 or 4 drop. Just short on. Could use another 3. Nah, the card looks pretty good. So that's 24. Could we get away with 16 lands? I don't want to risk it. I want to play my big cards. Maybe just cut this damn escort. It worries me. Oh, we also have Aristocrat and Greater Gargadon to get rid of it. Or we can just get rid of itself. How often do I want to discard things? I suppose with Crucible I can always discard lands. That's pretty good. So 16? No, I can't play 16 lands. I like balancing Ravages of War. I think it's pretty good. I almost want to bring the Catastrophe back in. Maybe I like that more than Wildfire. Or just use Balance Ravages. Keep the Wildfire in the side. Wildfire kills most of our stuff. Nearly everything. Between Balance Ravages and Johnny, I think that's enough mana denial. We also have Wasteland and Port. Yeah, let's do this. That's not a bad curve. I do want a Swamp for Aristocrat deck. Thank you. 1 white mana. I guess 2, 3 with the fetch. I think I'll do a little more. Yeah, I can't fetch out my white sources. That's a little concerning. Three white sources for some pretty good white cards. 4. That should be plenty of red. 2 sources of black for my 1 Aristocrat, which is good when it's good. I could get rid of Aristocrat for a card like Parallax Wave. Which is pretty good. One, 2, 3, 4, 5. Oh, let's keep it a single white. Let's add a Swamp and bring in the Aristocrat. Try that out. Hoofda! Round 1 coming up.